Folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Joe Reed returning. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
He's got room. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. Jamin Davis, the rookie first-round pick, in on the tackle.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down, Eckler. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 21. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. On the give, this is Eckler. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down at 5. Now a give running left is Eckler. He can't get him down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal.
The handoff, it's Eckler. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first down. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Play action. Now Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 13 yards there and a Washington first. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Wilson on first down. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. On first down, Wilson. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. They'll go. It's Gibson. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Joe Reed going to return it from his end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Herbert on 3rd down now. And that's knocked away and incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. Now the ball comes loose. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make the score 14-0. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Williams. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. Greg Stroman back deep for Washington. A good return there, 17 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Derwin James with a pick. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play. That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
He's got some space. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Herbert now. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Herbert throwing again. And he will find his man on the outside. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Running on first down, Eckler. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Second half starts with a run by Gibson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd and 1, Wilson. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now it's Wilson. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down, Wilson. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He targets Ingram for another grab. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll run with Gibson. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Another completion there, and we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Saquon Barkley. A 3-yard touchdown run. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will now a hit and a loose football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. Still going. And he will score. Well, that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.